Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Metro. Alright, let's start the next chapter, and this might be a double feature as well because I think the chapter after this one might be a short one as well. So I should be able to fit both of them into this episode. But with that being said, please leave a like and subscribe if, I don't know, you're a fan of Metro, I guess. And hopefully you enjoyed the first episode, and here we go.
Не стучите колеса, кондуктор, нажми на тормоза. Finally, taking your time as usual, huh? All right, grab your gear, go to the platform. They're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh? Вот стоц перевертоться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц перевертоться, кушает компот. Вот стоц перевертоться и мечтает снова. Вот стоц перевертоться, пережить налет.
Alright, I absolutely love that guy. Not sure why, he makes me smile. Alright, let's see, we can interact with the usual stuff. We have 2 notes to pick up in this chapter. So let's do that. First one. And we can turn off the lights if we want to. And since we're not coming back, let's do that. Also, here are the books. The first one, 2033, 2034, and there is a third one, 2035. I'm not sure if each game in the series is based on each book. I'll have to look that up. I'm not 100% sure, but I think like the first game is based on the first book, the second on the second one, and the third one on the third one, I guess. But yeah, alright, can I interact with anything else? Alright, the guitar, it should give me a good moral point, I guess. Alright, that's nice. And anything else? I want to believe. Oh, it's that old? 2013? Is this accurate? I never noticed this. Alright. Let's move on.
Sorry, Artyom. This part of the station is under temporary lockdown. Only the guards may pass.
Okay, so we're not allowed to go down there. So our only option is this way. Don't forget to interact with as much as possible. I do not know all of the, I guess, good moral points or bad moral points, or where every collectible is. I kind of know the first, I want to say 4 to 5 chapters. I kind of have a vague memory of them, but after that it's kind of blind. So hopefully I get to show you all the secrets and stuff. Also, if there's like secret message in Russian or something like that, please leave it in the comments because I cannot read Russian.
Hey, that's some nice music. Where did you get that record?
Got it from a ranger for a ton of ammo.
Hey, you're sure you don't regret getting it?
I'm sick and tired of this shit. Why do I put up with it? Blin, Mom told me to keep away from you.
Ну
that you were no
ё-моё,
good.
will you ever
And she
shut
was
up?
right.
Okay, happy married couple.
Знать, the question of who should
something
have
else
stayed
now.
away from
How
home is still
about-
open for discussion. No.
I know. How about the house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Well, come on.
A house? A big one?
And when your mom comes back, we'll show it to her and she'll be happy. That's going to be a great surprise for her son.
Okay, I'll draw that. Daddy, when is Mom going to come back?
Soon. I wish she could see how much you've grown.
Alright, I absolutely love the atmosphere in these games, like the claustrophobia and stuff like that, everything tightly packed in. As you can see here, little house. 3 people cannot live in there, but they somehow do. Well, I guess there's just 2 of them now, but still.
No! Oh, shit. Dream. I dreamt I was on the surface again.
I don't want to hear about your nightmares. We got a good 50 years before we can go topside again. So go back to sleep already.
So, the top guy comes over and says, "Baby, if my wife could cook like you, I'd be the happiest man in the world." So I ask him, "Can't your wife cook at all?" And he says, "Actually, I'm not married." That's sweet. So go for it, girl.
Alright, the first time I played this game, like I said last episode, I played it on Ranger. I was clicking on everything. I was going mad, thinking like maybe I can interact with the, I guess these are mushrooms, with the bottles and stuff like that. So yeah, on normal, we have to check our journal. We kind of already did that. So yeah, clicking like mad. And I'm gonna show you, you see that pot, I guess, over there that's kind of tipped over. The first time I played through this, I did not realize what's inside it. I just kind of went around. And I think by accident, I grabbed something and I was like, what happened?
Dirt everywhere. Just dirt. People are filth, you know? Liars, hypocrites, traitors, everywhere.
What? You saying that I'm dirt? Well, you're shit, okay?
Alright, somebody's laughing pretty hard in here. So yeah, you can interact with doors.
Nobody home.
Okay, obviously nobody home.
Who's that? Artyom, is that you? Is everything alright? Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Yeah, I can see that. Anyway, oh yeah, the first time I ran through here, taking like mad. What's behind door number 9?
Is that you, Pete?
No, it's me, Artyom. And I think I'm pronouncing that correctly? Question mark. So yeah, clicking like crazy, and I picked something up here and I was like, what did I do? What did I do? So yeah, they are bullets, which basically this is the currency in this game. And I think each level kind of has these hidden around. Let's grab that. Also on Ranger you get lower amounts. So be sure to check everywhere. If you're playing on normal, it's not gonna be that hard to spot them.
Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere. Not giving a damn about me.
Hey.
Stop after them.
Who's
That's
there?
going to piss anyone off.
Sure, Artyom. Well, let me get some rest, will ya? Gonna be my watch soon.
Most importantly, the northern tunnels will now be secured by our
Get lost, Artyom.
units. A major step in defense of
Hey,
the
be
Redux
nice.
system. As a sign of goodwill, the troops from Riga are already on their way here. We're counting on all our citizens to welcome
Didn't I
our
ask
new
you to stay
allies
close?
and to offer them the
can throw
same
you all over the
respect
place,
shown
ain't no
to
fun at
our
all.
home guard.
Make me
Thank you
worry
for
like
your
that, okay?
attention.
Okay, Daddy. I'm sorry.
Alright, this is the marketplace. That couple on the bench there, go talk to them. I'm gonna do that in a second, but they should give you a good moral point as well.
Hey, you! Come over here! No talking aloud! You heard me! And you, Artyom, should go. You got no business here. Prison is a place for thieves.
Alright.
Yeah, that's how it is. I've been caught. To hell with you all. The man's supposed to make a living somehow. Shit.
Alright, kinda wanna get the, I guess, environmental storytelling as well, kind of, as everybody has things to say.
I was put in charge of radio monitoring. Our hope was to contact the government bunkers over the Urals, but those bunkers were the first to be hit. At first, they didn't directly target civilians, and nobody thought this would be the war that would end it all. As I was monitoring the radio, I picked up a lot of weird stuff in the beginning, too. Siberia was silent, but the others did transmit, including the strategic nuclear subs. Subs kept waiting for orders. Should we hit them? No one could believe Moscow was not there anymore. Naval captains wept like kids on the air. The crewmen were begging me to check if their families were among the survivors. But I couldn't do anything. Some of the subcrews decided to get their revenge and went to their launch positions. Others reasoned that since the world was doomed, more killing was pointless. The subs continued to come back on air for a long time. They could stay submerged for half a year at least. Some of them were destroyed, but not all. I still shiver when I remember those days.
Right, a nice story there of what happened, yes, at the beginning of the war. Alright, let's see what they have to say.
God, how can this be?
Artyom, please.
Tell me he's going to
My
be
son's
alright.
sick. Could you
Do
spare a couple
something.
of cartridges?
Get off your
I'll pay you
ass.
back as soon
Go
as I
find the money
can.
to buy the medicine.
Thanks, Artyom. I knew I could count on you.
You're welcome. Alright, and here we have the marketplace. Not much to do now at the beginning.
Look at this. Good weapons make good soldiers. While at war, your weapon is your best friend.
Yeah, this one's not bad.
Alright, I've never gone after these kids. Oh, nice.
Stop it! I'm busy.
They actually went into the little hole. I was curious.
Nah, I don't like something.
Yeah, what do you need?
So not to get lost in the fog.
You ain't gonna find anything better.
You can see it. You can kill it. Fuck the book. This is what I'm telling you. We start walking. Halfway down the spur, the rope attached to the rear guard suddenly goes slack.
As you wish.
A good weapon makes the best partner. Pulls the rope to him.
Drunk again. Get the hell up, you slob.
Well, sweetheart, what should Daddy get you?
What? What do you want?
You drink like there's no tomorrow. And there won't be if you don't get your ass home.
Yes,
It's a deal, but only if you behave.
Let's
okay?
go.
Be kind to
Move
your
it, you
mom.
wine
Listen
sack.
to her at home, all right?
don't bother me. I'm going to handle it myself.
Ah, such one happy family for you.
Between dry station and curse station. That's a special case.
I have the best selection
Hi,
of
Artyom.
perfect
You would like a drink too? Buy from another merchant. You got what you paid.
Alright, there is, I think, something to do with drinks in this game. I'm not sure what.
Hey, who's there?
Two.
Exchange! Enough for
Let me
everyone!
get some rest, will ya? Will be my watch soon.
Alright, here you can change bullets, I guess. I don't want to sell any right now. At the next stop, we're gonna do that.
Please.
Also, I don't think there's anything to collect around here. Yeah, I can't even go that way.
Got a feeling I saw that guy somewhere.
Nothing shiny. We can't go up there because those guys are blocking.
Big snouts at a reasonable price today. They are fresh too.
Hello, Artyom. Look, I'll give the book back to you tomorrow, okay? I haven't finished it yet.
Alright, take your time. Wait, with what book is that? Oh, 2035. There we go. All the books.
That's one great book. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Alright, there's Mr. Happy.
Artyom, where's your gear? Look, go to the armory and get geared up. Hello, Artyom. So, what do you make of that new guy? He seems completely incompetent.
As if you were born a soldier. Anyone can learn anything.
No, only if you're cut out for it. If not, you'll be a cleaner or a loader for the rest of your days.
Got both hands? Got a head? Here's your gun and go, go, go. Never fear, it's the same old story.
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look. Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bested gun. Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you cross any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Alright. Alright, we didn't actually load the gun. As you can see, 30 and 34. I only have 34 rounds. So those 30 are basically infinite ammo at any gun range. Can't do anything with this one, at least to my knowledge. I think there are 1 or 2 more gun ranges in later chapters, which you can actually play and win money. But for now, I just want to shoot. And as you can see, 17 didn't use any ammo. Alright, we're ready.
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Moscow's gone. Soon we'll be gone too. And the monsters will inherit the Earth.
But there were other subways. In St. Petersburg, Minsk, Kiev.
People might have survived somewhere else, or at least for a while. But 70 years have passed now, and we've heard nothing from them. The other cities didn't have defense rings like Moscow did. what a great city it was, St. Petersburg. The cathedral and the Admiralty with its spire. I remember summer nights on Nevsky Avenue, crowds, laughter, kids with ice cream, beautiful slender girls, and music in the air, sweet enough to drink. What a beautiful world we've destroyed.
Alright, another story. Also some more bullets over here. I think that was a bad point for my morale, I guess.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
So before you leave this station, don't forget to go through that door. Very important.
Come in, son. You're ready to set off. Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons and some miscellaneous gear. It's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
So yeah, don't forget to come in this room, talk to, I think it's your foster father, and don't forget to pick up this one. The last note of this chapter. And that should pretty much cover it. I think I have maybe 1 or 2 more bullet points where I can get some more ammo. Yes, well, not ammo, the well, military grade ammo, the ones that's currency basically. And that's about it. I think it was around here somewhere.
Hello, Artyom. How are you?
Okay, nothing.
One more.
Oh.
Give me some rest.
Hi, Artyom. How about the piglet? A mighty fine pet, I must say.
That is not a piglet, sir. That's a full-grown pig.
Hold that ladder. Steady up.
I'm holding it all right.
I told you to hold it.
I got it. I got it.
Alright, I think that's it. Because I know at the platform I don't think there's anything, so that was the last one. In case I missed something, please tell me. Also, like I said, with the writing and stuff, if there's like secret messages or something funny or something like that, please leave it in the comments. I would love to know. Alright, there's a ride.
Artyom, here, move it.
Привет! So you ready to move out?
If I'd invented that thing,
Are you ready? Well, let's go then.
your invention is the #1 murder tool in the war.
It's worse than being the doctor who invented the guillotine. You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
Let's go.
good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Go! Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. More dangerous. Even better, right?
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
Alright, this next chapter should be fairly short. As you can see, chase. So you can kind of get the idea what's gonna happen. Alright, no more stalling.
So, where you from?
Riga. I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
Well, bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being from
Wow,
Sicily.
I'd love to ride
How come?
that thing.
Hansa connects to the whole metro and has a lot of stations, but doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going at it lately. If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other. Worst thing I've ever been through was Sevastopolskaya. Actually, I didn't even reach the station itself. I was suddenly overcome with fear. I just ran away.
Slow down, guy.
Peter, what's up?
A military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapse or other shit. You have to use a service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
Ah, fuck. I hate this tunnel. All right, Peter. Open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with that tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through that last month and, well, I just don't like it. That's all.
Have a safe trip.
We're riding a hand car and we're armed, so I think we'll make it there okay. My head hurts.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move faster here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
Now, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around. And I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them weep?
Whom do you mean, them? What are you talking about, huh? What the hell is going on? What? Boris? Boris!
What's happening to me?
My head! Artyom! What is it?
Artyom! Over here!
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated.
What the hell's going on? Shit! Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! What is... wake up! Warriors! Shit! It's no good! Ah! Oh, God! Ah! Shoot them! You shoot! I'll take the ladders! Come on! Wake up! We're all dead! Ah! Save me! Tom, save Artyom, take my shotgun! Here! Conserve the ammo, Artyom! Conserve the ammo! Help! We're almost... Just a little... Come on!
What the hell just
The
happened here?
roadblock! The roadblock! What?
He's alive! Come here, quick! Don't use a flamethrower! Give him a chance! Let's kick some snout butts!
That was hot. I need a drink.
Riga station was only the first stop on my journey, but the caravan went no further. So, before parting ways, we drank to celebrate our survival. The vodka didn't drown my fear of traveling on to Polis alone, but I was about to find myself with an unexpected and notorious partner.
Alright, everyone. With that, I'm gonna leave it here. So hopefully you had fun. The ride was a little bumpy, but we managed to pull through and made it to, I guess, the safe spot. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you here. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to do some of that YouTube stuff, you know, like, comment, subscribe, maybe even share. Also check out my Rumble channel. And until next time, take care.